here, Fantastic Voyage Improv, where we are undervalued, unrefined, uncivil, and unkind, time to enroll for unavoidable, unwind, unabated, undebated, untamed and unafraid, unsated, underdogs, unwise and unafraid, unwaxed, underright, no matter the season, unprecedented, unpretentious, and uneven, the Fantastic Voyage Show. Thank you for joining us in here and out there. We will be providing you with some improv comedy, even though we call it UnProv. But let's introduce our players for this evening. First up, we have Steve. And give it up for Blake. Let's keep it going, boys. And our special guest for the evening, Wally. We will be doing our own brand of improv comedy for you tonight. We got a bunch of games. It's been a long time since we have been together, so I'm throwing as much music in here as I can. But we're going to start off first with entrances and exits. So each person is going to have a word, and we will be doing a scene game. When their word is said, if they're off stage, they will need to enter the scene. If they're on stage, they will need to exit the scene if that word is said. So we're going to need your help getting suggestions both online and here in the audience. So do we have a...
Hey, Matt.
Yes?
We've got some more people to introduce.
Oh, yes! Thank you, thank you. I'm running up ahead because we have some helpers here. On the keys, both the computer and the keyboard, we have Becca. And helping us out with stage managing and logistics, give it up for Suzanne. Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, so now we can jump to the scene stuff. So we are going to be doing entrances and exits. Can I get a word for Steve?
Bucket.
Bucket. Okay, so whenever bucket is said, he'll either need to enter the scene or leave the scene. For Blake?
Perfume.
Perfume. Okay. Okay, from the audience, the live audience, can we get a word for Zach?
Porcupine.
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 Okay.
Porcupine.
And finally, for Wooly.
Feather.
Quiet, isn't it? Okay, so let's review our words that we have.
Let's get an inspiration word.
First, okay. So, can we get an inspiration for this scene?
Keyboard.
Keyboard. So keyboard is going to be the inspiration. Let's review the words once more so you know what they are.
Bucket.
Perfume.
Porcupine.
Feather.
All right. So let's start with a couple of you on stage, a couple of you off stage, and this is entrances and exits.
Excuse me, sir. It's not working.
No.
It's not working.
Yeah.
It's not working. I'm gonna have to put all my tears into a bucket. I'm so sad. I'm gonna go try and find a person to fix a piano. Ah, I stink. I need some perfume.
I'm here. Why don't you hear the music?
It's not working.
What do you mean it's not working?
It's not working. I'm hitting the keys as far as I can, but maybe I have to be as light as a feather. I don't know.
Frozen guys, Peter.
Whoa!
Hey, I'm a professional here.
You almost ran into Lucille!
Look, I am the world's foremost sight-impaired piano fixer. Do you want to judge me like some racist porcupine?
I need to cry in the bathroom.
hurry up.
You there!
Yes?
Strike a D!
Ah.
All right, I got the D's working. Strike a G, my good buckethead.
I couldn't find anyone to fix the piano. Who are you and what are you doing to Lucille?
I'm Bob! Get bucket all to hell!
I'm gonna go call the police.
You've got a knot on your head that looks like a porcupine quill.
Oh!
Okay, I think I can play the piano now.
Oh, no one's playing this piano for a while.
What's wrong with Lucille?
Lucille is as dead as a feather, and I need to go check my insurance.
Oh man, if she's dead, she might need some perfume so she can smell good. I hope my tear bucket is okay in the.
Yes, officer, he's right over. Where'd he go?
I'm gonna play a D.
I don't think it's gonna work. Well, you could knock me over with a feather.
Could you dial my insurance agent for me? I can't use the phone.
It's him! It's him!
It's me, the world's foremost keyboard piano fixer, who happens to not be able to see thank you.
Fix the D's.
Is that all you need? Because that's all this
I
is.
need more.
You need perfume.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to finish the job.
Look at him running around like a porcupine.
He's so cute.
I'm gonna check on my cry bucket.
I'll come with you.
The concert starts in 5 minutes.
Go ahead and try them all at once. All of them.
Okay, but I'm not going to use a feather touch.
That was too loud.
All right. Give it up for them. Yes. Yeah, move Lucille off.
Thanks, Blake. Be careful.
Be gentle with Lucille. All right. Okay, so now that we did some keyboard-related scenes, we're actually going to get into a little rap. I mean, as you can tell by us white boys, we get into the rap. So we are going to rap the only way that we know how, which is the Beastie Boys. So we are going to have 2 people up front, and this is going to be a Beastie rap battle. They will be going back and forth, using names as suggestion. We'll start off with 1-syllable names, then go to 2, maybe 3, depending on how well they're doing. And they need to set up the rhyme so that the other players can finish that rhyme. If they are unsuccessful, they are out, and somebody else gets rotated in. So to begin this, we need a 1-syllable name.
Sam.
Sam. You will be starting with Sam. Let the beat drop!
Oh, met him on a Monday and his name was Sam. Da, 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 da.
He does not like green eggs and
Ham. Da, 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 da. He eats food from a can like Spam. Da, 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 da.
he says yes sir and thank you.
Bam. Da, 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 da. To me, he doesn't give a damn. Da, 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 da.
He was mad so he gave the door a
Slam. Da, 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 da. When he slammed that door, he heard a ham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam.
Bam! Bam!
Okay. All right. You're up. Okay, so I need another 1-syllable name.
Jeff.
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 All right. Let the beat drop.
Oh, I know a cool guy and his name is
Jeff! Da, 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 da.
He wears a striped shirt. He's a football
Ref! Da, 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 da.
But he also moonlights as a gourmet
Chef! Da, 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 da.
Stephanie's really long. I prefer
Staff! Da, 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 da.
He only plays music in a treble.
Clap! Da, 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 da.
He watches Breaking Bad. He smokes his.
Laugh! Da, 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 da.
That was good.
All right. Okay.
That was cheap.
All right.
Close enough.
We're gonna make things a little bit more difficult.
Oh no.
Okay. I need a 2-syllable name.
Skippy.
Skippy. 2 syllables. We're gonna go Skippy. Let the beat drop.
Yo, I know this guy. His name is Skippy.
Da 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 da. He knows karate. He did a back flippy. Da 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 da.
You know he covers his pie with cool
Whippy. Da 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 da.
Oh man, it's so psychedelic. It's very
Trippy. Da 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 da.
Sigourney Weaver played a woman named Ripley.
But wait. I know what's gonna happen.
Steve steps up just as it gets real hard. We're going to a 3-syllable name.
Yikes. No Steve.
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
She'll remember that.
All right, the pressure's on. Here we go. Let the beat drop.
I saw her playing music. Her name's
Rebecca. Da 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 da. Bet on the horses I won the
Trifecta.
Da 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 da.
You guys were talking about drugs earlier. It was called
Cocaine.
No! Meth!
But we're gonna do it once more to solidify, see if Steve actually, he's got it through the ringer. We're gonna do one more 3-syllable name.
Jesus Christ.
No, Jesus Christ. That works. Jesus Christ.
Rapunzel. Okay, we got that from online. Rapunzel. All right. Let the beat drop.
Oh, she let down her hair. Her name's Rapunzel. Da 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 da.
She got really fat. She weighs up.
Tonzo. Da 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 da. She doesn't eat breath of it. Yeah, for fucking.
And Greg took that crown. All right, we're going to move on because we need to get to our sponsors. So I'm going to need the people online to send me who they want the sponsors to be for the evening, because we're going to do taglines.
Matt, where'd you go? Oh, okay.
Now, most of the time we work in marketing, we provide taglines, but one of the things is that music works so great with marketing. Sometimes you don't even need to say a word, and if you hear the right melody, you can complete it. Like if I go da 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 da, your brain automatically thinks, have it your way. So we are going to make musical taglines. So to begin with, let's get what is our first sponsor from the audience here? Green beans. Green beans, thank you for sponsoring us tonight.
Can I have some peas?
Green beans.
Please throw away once they become brown beans. Green beans.
Green beans.
Required by law in every casserole.
Green beans.
Your garbanzo beans are filled with envy.
Green beans.
They tried to join the Navy, but they were rejected.
Green beans.
They were produced entirely with solar power.
Green beans. All right, you get the idea. So can I get our next sponsor?
Sperm donors.
Sperm donors. Okay, sperm donors.
Go ahead, take a load off.
Sperm donors.
They make money hand over fist.
Sperm donors.
Normally they don't know Jack.
Sperm donors.
Hey, you make a lot of money and no, we're not jerking you around.
Sperm donors.
come in. Sperm donors.
All right, do we have some online suggestions?
Yeah. Cutlery.
Cutlery.
Everyone's gonna get it for you for your wedding.
Cutlery.
It's especially flat where it counts.
Cutlery.
I found mine just in times.
Cutlery.
Nice to meet you. Want a spoon? No, then fork you.
Cutlery.
The fork goes on the right or the left or the right or the left. I don't fucking know.
Cutlery.
It comes highly serrated.
Cutlery. All right, can we get another suggestion?
Applesauce.
Applesauce. Thank you for sponsoring us. Applesauce.
It's what happens when an apple dies. Applesauce.
Applesauce. A day keeps the destruction worker away.
Applesauce.
It's baby food that adults can eat too.
Applesauce.
This apple is your brain, and this is your brain on drugs.
Applesauce. So thank you to all of our sponsors tonight. Let's give it up for Applesauce and Cutlery, Sperm Donors. Yeah. Good job. Thank you for that. All right. We are going to go on to one of the games that we tried to do on Zoom. It was an utter failure because doing 3 things over Zoom was very difficult. But now that we're in person, we need to play this. So I'm going to need to have one of you leave the room because you will be guessing.
Good.
Bye.
Are you going to write it down?
I'll miss you too.
So, we are going to need some activities for this, and then we will need some ways to change it with either food or other objects. So each of the players will be getting an activity to do, and they will need to get Zach to do that activity, but we're going to switch it up because it can't be that simple. Also, they need to communicate this using just mime and gibberish. So for our first activity for Blake, Blake is stepping forward. All right. Do we have an activity?
Camping.
Camping. You are camping. Okay. And instead of a tent, what is a food object that you would be using instead of a tent? Pizza. Okay. And instead of sleeping in a sleeping bag, he will be sleeping in some sort of wild animal. That laugh tells me you have a good idea. What was that? Swordfish. A swordfish.
Swordfish.
Okay, so do you want to review
Yeah.
these real quick?
Zach will be camping, but he will be. I forgot what the first word is.
Tent is a pizza.
Pizza. He will be sleeping inside of a pizza, wrapped up warm and snugly, not in a sleeping bag, but in a swordfish.
Okay, very good. All right. For Steve, we need another activity. Okay, another activity, physical activity that you do now that it's summer. Zumba.
That's the exercise one, right?
Yep.
Dance/exercise.
In zebra-striped pants.
Yeah.
Zumba. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So you will be getting him to do Zumba. Okay. But instead of wearing, instead of wearing pants, all right, he will be using a tool that you have around the house.
Car jack.
Car jack. Okay. And instead of sneakers, he will be using something you might find at a flea market.
Sandpaper.
Sandpaper.
Get your sandpaper from the flea market.
There's treasures there. You never.
That's awesome. I know.
Okay.
Nothing works.
Okay, so do you want to review quick?
Yes, I will be getting Zach to do Zumba, but instead of wearing pants, he's going to be wearing a car jack, and instead of wearing shoes, he's going to be wearing sandpaper.
Okay. And finally for Wooly, we need one more physical activity.
Tennis.
Tennis. Okay. So instead of the tennis racket, what is something floppy that he might use?
Pancake?
Candy?
No, pancake.
A pancake. A pancake. Okay. Pancake. And then instead of the ball, it is. I will leave this one open. It
An
is
eyeball.
an eyeball. Okay. All right.
So I'm playing tennis with Zach. Instead of a tennis racket, it is a pancake. And instead of a tennis ball, it is a eyeball.
Okay, so let's review this once more. For those of you who just tuned in, we will be getting Zach to do 3 things, but we're going to switch it up. Let's review it so that you know what it is.
Okay, good, because I need to say it again. Zach is going camping, but his tent is a pizza and his sleeping bag is a swordfish.
Okay.
And after that, Zach will be doing some Zumba, but instead of wearing pants, he's going to be wearing a car jack, and instead of wearing shoes, he's wearing sandpaper.
And then if Zach's not tired enough, he's playing tennis. But instead of a tennis racket, he will be using a pancake. And instead of a ball, we will be volleying a eyeball.
Okay, sounds like they got it. Let's call Zach back on the count of 3 by saying, good luck, Zach. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good luck, Zach! Okay, so once again, he needs to do these activities using only mime and gibberish, and hopefully he can get them all. If he doesn't get them exactly, we might give him a little chance to fix it up, but let's get going. Oh.
Thanks.
Zip. Oh, sabi.
No.
No.
Okay. Zaba.
Oh. Hoppa. Oh. Zombie beat.
Zip. Ding, ding, ding.
Zip.
Okay, I think I might have it. Let's go through this. So, Zach, what are you doing?
I am camping.
All right.
But my tent is a pizza. And my sleeping bag is a Pinocchio fish. No, a swordfish.
Okay, yes. All right, very good. 1 out of 1 so far. Let's see if we can get this next one.
Oh yeah, that's about. Ting 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 or so what?
It's getting tougher, okay.
Oh God. I'm fat.
So, what is the activity that you're doing?
This is jazzercising.
Very close. Instead of being in the middle of the word, it starts the word.
Xanadu. Zaboomafoo. Shoo! Zumba!
Okay.
I'm doing Zumba.
Okay. Yep. You're doing Zumba. Yep.
And my pants are a car jack.
Yes. Okay.
And my shoe, you have Zumba shoes, I suppose. My shoes are sandpaper.
Yes. Very good. Okay. You're in the home stretch.
All right.
Got this, okay. Let's see if you can get 3. All right. Here we go.
Hey, come on! There's that.
No!
Come on!
Good, good, good. playing tennis.
Yes!
And my rackets are flapjacks.
I'll give some
Flapjacks. And my tennis ball is Adam's eyeball.
Oh, give it up for Zach. Well done. All right, we're going to go on to a scene game. This game is called Orchestrated Confessions. So I'm going to have two of you out here, give Zach a little break. Now, in this scene, what is going to happen? These two will be having, whether it's a comedic, dramatic, horrific scene, I don't know. But whenever the music starts playing, one of them, they'll need to step forward and give a monologue. Maybe their thoughts and feelings. And then when the music stops, they will jump back into the scene. So, like Shakespeare, we will get soliloquies suddenly in the middle of the scene. Can I get the scene suggestion for this scene?
Pontoon boats.
So, this will be a scene about pontoon boat in which each character will give an orchestrated confession.
Gotta tell you, James, I don't get why people go out here on these speedboats. It's a waste of time. This is the life. We're grilling, we got brewskis, got the boombox going, the kids are swimming off the side. This is the life.
Yep. Yeah, Gary, this is living.
I'm two divorced dads just out here spending our one court mandated week with the kids, just enjoying nature.
Yeah, great outdoors. I hate everything about this. I don't like beer, I don't like nature, I don't like fish, I don't like water, and I don't like Gary. But, you know, he needed someone to come with him, and my kid really wanted to go on a boat. So here I am trying to be a good sport.
I hope it's okay. I forgot to put ice in your cooler, so I just threw it overboard to keep everything cold. I think I hit your kid.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. He's a tough kid.
He's a very tough kid. I got him on my baseball team. You know, I think he's going to start next game.
You insinuating something?
No. Yes. That kid couldn't hit a baseball if it was a Volkswagen driving straight at him. But the rules stay. I have to play every kid in equal amount. They don't say where on the field, so his precious little baby boy out there plays deep, deep center in the other field for the other teams. The other teams whom I hate with a passion. I don't know why I volunteered to coach. I hate kids too.
Because, you know, I got the feeling that he wasn't all that good at baseball.
No, he just needs the right motivation, you know. Maybe if you picked him up like a nicer bat and some shoes and taught him to wear his cup on the inside of his pants, he'd probably go pro real soon.
You saying I don't know what I do what I'm doing as a dad?
No, yes. Tell you the truth, I don't even remember his name at all. So I'm just gonna call him Bud from now on. Bud, you're a great dad.
How did you know that nickname?
Facebook. It's all over Facebook. And
Wait. Because it's not all over Facebook, it's what my parents used to call me. I have a vague fragment of a memory of a kid of having a brother. When I was real little. And then he left. And my parents said that he went on an adventure and was living a great life. And
I probably, just picked it up somewhere around the country. I travel a lot.
sure, because my parents were the only ones that called me that, and they've both been dead for 15 years.
I think it's like 15 and a half.
Oh.
It is you.
No. Yes, it's totally me. I finally tracked him down to finish the job I was paid to do when I was 13. Bring down the whole Rodriguez family. They were easy to find. They were the only Caucasian Rodriguezes in the entire town. And now, on this pontoon with no one around for miles on Lake Erie, it was gonna happen. Yes, it was gonna happen. Just like I took out the entire Little League team that I'm really screwed up. Like, a lot. I should not be drinking, I shouldn't be out here on a boat, but I got a job to do, and I'll do it. Whether it's now, 15 years after the point, or another 15. I'm gonna take out Buddy Rodriguez once and for all. But first, I gotta look back to that time when I was a kid. Buddy Rodriguez was the only one who ever shared his high seas with me. Even Ecto Cooler, which we know kids never share. But Buddy Rodriguez would always share an Ecto Cooler with me.
I'm just so glad that we found each other. This is the happiest day of my life.
There's only one thing keeping it from being my happiest day of my life.
Hey, Ecto Cooler?
Could you be like in the old days and put it in the hole for me? I could never get a straw.
Sure thing, brother. This guy can't get a straw in a goddamn Ecto Cooler. He's like 35. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
No, that's all right. This takes me back.
That was my last one. I want you to have it.
I got one more thing for you too.
What's that?
We're good buddies, aren't we, Rodriguez?
Wouldn't you have just given me a noogie?
No, that's not what I was paid for.
Sorry I didn't tell you first to strap in, because that one was a roller coaster. Wow. Oh, okay.
You said it could be funny or serious.
Yes, or horrific. Yeah, I mean, they ran the gamut. Okay. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna get to another singing game. So this one is called Sing It. We're gonna have two players out here, and at some point, they are going to start hearing some music, and we are gonna have an impromptu musical here for you right now. They will need to sing about what's going on. So, do you have a suggestion?
Coach and player.
Coach and player. All right, let's see it and sing it.
We. Son?
Yeah, Dad?
What's wrong end of the bat?
Oh, sorry.
What? Whoa, watch where you're swinging, watch where you're swinging.
I gotta get better at this, Dad.
You do. You really, really do.
I gotta get better. You signed me up for Little League, and I had no preparation whatsoever.
Little League season's over, son. This is football.
I look pretty stupid, don't I, Dad?
A little bit. Let's get your helmet up.
Just putting the bat away.
You know what my grandpa always said?
Yeah.
A clean garage is a happy garage.
Why don't you sing about that, Dad?
Can you hold me?
Okay.
A clean garage is a happy garage. Shooby-dooby-doo. A clean garage is a happy garage.
Shooby-dooby-you.
You'll be able to see everything just like a mirage. goddamn oil spill because a clean garage is a happy garage. Shoo-doo-doo-doo. A clean garage is a happy garage. Shoo-doo-doo-doo. Me. Me. Spilled oil on my garage.
You want me to clean the garage?
No, I want you to put your fucking helmet on.
Okay, Dad. I can't see in this.
It's backwards.
I sure feel stupid today. Oh, Dad, can you help me? Could you help me? Dad? Dad! Speak! Speak! I have to hear your voice!
Over here, son.
Okay.
My power saw.
Oh, Dad!
What?
You trying to run me into the power saw again?
Hey.
You so-and-so. Oh, that's better.
Okay, let's turn that around.
Oh, man. Dad,
What?
when I'm wearing this helmet, I feel so tough.
Feel tough?
I feel tough.
You feel tough enough to sing about how tough you feel?
I sure do, Dad.
You should definitely sing me a song about how tough you feel.
Tough, 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 tough. Tough, 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 tough. I put on this helmet and I feel enough. I run down the field doing sports and stuff. I hope my dad is really glad when I make the points on the field. It'll be rad, 'cause I'm tough, tough, tough. I'm tough, tough, tough. I'm tough, tough, tough.
He's tough, tough, tough.
I'm tough, tough, tough.
He's so tough.
If I screw up, I hope it won't be rough.
Not rough.
I hope my dad will make me clean his garage and stuff. I'm scared of the saw and all of the power tools.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
I hope he thinks I'm the best kid and that I rule. 'Cause I'm tough, tough, tough.
Tough, tough, tough.
I'm tough, tough, tough.
Tough, tough, tough.
I'm tough, tough, tough.
He's tough, tough, tough.
Hey, Dad, I'm tough. Whoa.
Super proud of you, son.
Dad! Oh, I've always wanted to hear you say that.
Super proud of you.
Yeah, yeah.
I swept up your oil spill.
Thanks, Dad. I didn't even know how.
It's the least I could do. You don't know how to sweep up an oil spill?
No.
I am a failure as a father.
Dad, no. You're a great dad. Don't feel so bad. Hey, no. Don't lean on the broom. That's what old guys do.
I'm old. I'm leaning on the roof.
No, you don't want to be him. Dad, can you coach my football team?
You want me to coach your football team?
Yeah, they need an assistant coach. When
Assistant?
you can get your way up to
This
there.
ain't no assistant, son. Have you seen this garage? It's fucking immaculate.
It's amazing.
I'm not an assistant.
You're not an assistant to me. You're my #1 dad.
We should sing a duet about how good a dad I am.
Yeah.
Hey!
Dad.
I'm not that bad. Hey!
Dad. You make me glad.
Hey!
Father.
I'm not your mother.
Hey.
Son!
I was a bun in the oven. But then I came out and I'm your son.
You're my son,
And you're my dad.
and I'm your dad. Hey!
Father.
Why do I even bother?
Hey.
Son!
I'm your only one.
You are my son and you make me happy.
Oh yeah.
Happier than all other dads could be.
Oh, Dad,
job. Okay, so we've showed you all of our comedic prowesses. Now we're going to show you what Sex with Us is like. This is Sex with Me, so we're going to take your suggestions.
It's a game.
It's a metaphor.
It's only the process.
Okay. So we're going to get your suggestions, and we're going to tell you why Sex with Us is like those suggestions. All right, do we have the first one?
Kayak.
Kayak.
Sex with me is like a kayak. You can fit 2 in there if you squeeze them real tight.
Sex with me is like a kayak. Most of the time, there's only room for one.
Sex with me is like a kayak. I usually end up flipping over and going under.
Sex with me is like a kayak. It's the same forwards and backwards.
Sex with me is like a kayak. There's a lot of paddling going on. Thank you.
All right. Do we have a suggestion from the audience?
Flip flops.
Lip gloss.
No, flip flops.
Oh, flip flops.
You're gonna have to give Matt some, like, be patient with Matt. His connection is a little rough.
Yeah, I'm cutting out the internet. I think the Zoom's okay. Flip flops. Flip flops.
Sex with me is like flip flops. I just pick up cheap ones at Walmart.
Sex with me is like flip flops. Yeah, that's a thong.
Sex with me is like flip flops. I keep my socks on.
Sex with me is like flip flops. You can record it and then TiVo it later.
Sex with me is like flip-flops. If we get sand caught in there, it's not comfortable. Not a good time. No.
Okay. Do we have another suggestion from the intranet?
Top hat.
Top hat.
Sex with me is like a top hat. Don't ask about the rabbit.
Okay. I think we're gonna move on. We don't want to know more about the rabbit. Do we have another suggestion?
National monuments.
National monuments.
Sex with me is like a national monument. Once it gets going, you're going to want to rush more.
Sex with me is like national monuments. Hope you brought your binoculars.
Sex with me is like a national monument. Bring the wife and kids.
And that is what Sex with Us is like. So we've got time for just one more game, and I'm sorry. Oh, before I say what I'm sorry for, I need to say thank you. Thank you to Pangea World Theater for having us here and providing us this. Right now, they are celebrating 25 years in 25 days. So it is a fundraiser for Pangea going through the 30th. So please click on the links below and please donate to Pangea. They not only help provide us with this space, they provide great world theater, and they are working on a production currently that should be coming up soon. So keep your eye out for that as well.
That's a big as hell, Matt.
I want to give you like 2 weeks.
Because I want to give anything away.
We got something else to plug though.
Yeah, we
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Me? Oh, hey. Hi. I'm the only one up here not wearing a Fantastic Voyage shirt. I'm wearing a Jester's Comedy Improv shirt, and we're following in Fantastic Voyage's footsteps, and we're doing live shows finally again. You're not going to be able to see it on Facebook Live, though. You're going to have to come to Torg Brewery in Spring Lake Park. We're on the last Thursday of the month, the next 3 months, June, July, and August. So next Thursday, June 24th, 8 p.m., Torg Brewery. Tickets are on sale right now at torgbrewery.com on our Facebook page, and you can get some at the door, but once they're sold out, they are sold out. And each ticket to the show gets you a free beer. So come on down and see Zach and Blake next Thursday. I'll be in the audience drinking beer and judging them harshly, but come judge them with me. Yeah.
Alright.
Not bad.
Is that it for plugs?
Well, can I say one more thing?
No?
Just so everyone's aware, like 65 weeks in a row now, we've done this without a break.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
We've been streaming to our Facebook for 65 weeks without missing a week. Unfortunately, next week we're taking a week off. So, as much fun as it's been, we need a break. So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna regather. We're gonna regroup. We're gonna reformat some stuff, and then we're gonna come back strong the week after that. So join us after tonight, the week after next. I don't have dates in my brain. So.
2 weeks from now.
So if you can't wait an extra week to see
Yes.
Fantastic Voyage, come see Chester's Comedy Improv next
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
Jesters is gonna fill in for us over at Torque, so go see that.
Yeah, so thank you for all those. But I have some bad news.
What?
Because unfortunately there's been a murder! Ooh, that's such a sweet sound to hear live. Okay. So I'm going to need to have 3 of you leave the room, and 1 will remain. So what is going to happen is we are going to need to communicate the location, the occupation, and the murder weapon. But we will need to communicate this only using mime and gibberish. And Zach will start off, and then it will be like a game of telephone. You will need to communicate it to the other detectives. Hopefully, this will work out, and the last detective will know where exactly and who exactly and what exactly it happened with. But we will have to see, because this is always a crapshoot. So, do I have a location?
Smurf Village.
Village. Okay.
Smurf. Village.
Okay. Do I have an occupation?
Roller coaster operator.
Roller coaster operator.
Okay.
Okay. And from over here, a murder weapon.
Magic moments.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. Well.
Moments. Moments.
Magic
Like
moments.
time progressing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see how this evolves. So, can you review these?
Smurf Village. Roller coaster operator. Magic moments.
Okay, so we are going to see if Zach can communicate all of those. So on the count of 3, I need everybody to say, "First detective, come on down." 1, 2, 3.
First detective, come on down!
Oh, zababa, zababa, blop, zababa, zababa, zo. Zababa, baba, bongo.
Clink, 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 clink.
Zo. Vavarda. Splinky spoon. Splinky spoon. Oh, poof. Oh, za.
weapon Bruce's?
Yes.
Damn it.
yes, okay. I will give you that hint. Okay, let's get the second detective down here on the count of 3. Second detective, come on down. 1, 2, 3.
Second detective, come on down!
On the count of 3, third detective, come on down. 1, 2, 3.
Third detective, come on down!
Whoa!
Wait.
Alright. So, we've at least attempted to pass on the information. We'll see how correct they are. They're going to line up in the order, and we will see how many that we have. So, to begin with, Steve, what is the location?
It was Princess Peach's castle.
No.
No, I believe it was a mushroom or a toadstool.
No.
Was it specifically Smurf Village?
Okay, so what was the occupation?
It's a circus juggling judge.
No, it was a ride operator or a carny.
I'll give half points. Can you be more specific, Wooly?
Specifically one of those minimum wage Valley Fair ride operators.
I mean, I guess that's another workaround way to say it. What was it?
More specifically, a roller coaster operator.
Okay. I'll give half points for that. And of course, what was the murder weapon? Okay. If you get this one, it's 100 points.
It was Grumpy.
No.
No. It was the creepy, terrifying, yet somehow alluring bachelorette number 3.
No.
It was a reject from the dating game.
No.
Okay, can we get to what's it?
Hold on to your hats, guys. It's magic moments. Magic moments. Magic moments. Magic moments.
So we have been Fantastic Voyage UnProv. We thank you for coming out to us live. We thank you for tuning in on the webs there. We want to thank all of our players, but first of all, let's thank our helping staff. Give it up for Suzanne.